Shalom, Israel. Yahweh Shemi Yahshua Barak Thumb to all the brothers. Yahweh Shemal the Thumb by Shemi Yahshua to all the sisters. All right. This is the closing of the Feast of the Unleavened Bread. It's I.S.U.P.K, Florida. Feast of Unleavened Bread. It's the closing. All right. We want to say a Magium. All right. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer first in the Hebrew and then in the English. Okay. And repeat after me. All right. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Haya, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwithka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Haya, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, Natholanawa, Lakam, Ka, Yawam, Wasalaklanawa, Kawawathnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kawawath Yanawa, Wala'ah, Tabi'ai Nawa, Banasanyawan, Abal, Hawashai Nawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Wathapara, La'ai Aman. In the English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever, so be it. All right. I want to say Hakak, the power. Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Babu Kusha, Nathonanawa, Hakak, Larpa'ah, Ka Makala, Wakal Marawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, Lahakwim, Hamathium, Hakak, Al Rakawath, Hatama Allah, Lagar Shun, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, the water Aman. All right, in the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it. Blessings. Barakatah Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shai, Wa Mayaka Allah, Wa Allahayim. Matazah Ba'ah, Alawap YAHANNA, Ha Alawapyam, Ha Saranyam, Ha Kortazayanyam, Ha Koyayoyam, Wa Ha Akwathian, Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, the water Aman. Bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, Commanding General YAHANNA, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it. All right, Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al Ahorim, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Izariah, Ma'ayim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Wa'arataza, Ayuthun, Lamawat, Regalka, Al Yanawam, Shemarka, Hanala'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shemarka, Yahweh, Tizalka, Al-Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashemash, La'ayakalka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashemarka, Makarai, Yashemar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashemar, Taza'atka, Wabawa'aka, Ma'aitha, Wa'ai Awalam. In the English, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. All right, Psalms 83. Alahayim, all Damayalaka, all Thakarash, all Tashakwat, all YAHANNA, I.S.U.P.K, Yahama Yawan, Wama Shanayaka, Nasha'awa, Ra'ash, Al-Imaka, Ya'arayumwa, Sawad, Wayatha Ya'ai Tazawa, Al Tazapawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakakidam, Magoya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Shamya Sha'ala, Iwad, Kaya, Nawa'ai Tazawa, La, Yakadwa, Alyaka, Barya, Yakarathwa, Ahoya, Arawam, Wayashamai Alayum, Mawa'aba, Wahagorium, Gabal, Wa'ai Malak, Palashath, Am Yashabia, Tazawar, Gamashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Haywa, Zarwai, Labanya Lawat, Salah, Aishalahum, Kamadian, Kasiya Sara'a, Kayabian, Banakol, Koyashwan, Nashamadwa, Ba'ayunda Ara, Haywa, Daman, La Arama, Shayatumwa, Nadayamuwa, Ka Ara, Wakazaaba, Wakazabak, Wakatazalmanai, Ka Nasiyakumwa, Ashar, Amorwa, Nayarasha, Lanawa, Af, Na'awath, Alahayim, Alahaya, Shayatumwa, Kagogala, Kokash, Lapanya Raka, Ka'ash, Taba'ira Ira, Wakalahaba, Thalahat, Haryam, Khan, Tharadatma, Basa Arika, Waba Sawapatka, Thabahalam, Mala'ah, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shamka, Yahawah, Yabashwa, Wayabahowa, Adiai, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadaiwa, Kaya, Atha, Shemka, Yahweh, Labadka, Al-Yawan, Al-Ka Ha'arataza. All right. Let's say it in the bastard tongue. All right. Psalms 83 in the bastard tongue, Hebrew. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites, of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. I.S.U.P.K also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot, Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb, yea, all their princes as Zebah and as Zalmunna, who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire, so persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded, and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame, and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth. All right, Sar, which means to turn, Yadrat Matah, hands down, and Yashabia, you may be seated. All right, let's clap it up. All right, this is the I.S.U.P.K. Florida Feast of the Closing of the Unleavened Bread, man. All right. Let me see what we got in the class. Ra'amah Yahweh Shalom, Yahweh Shemal Athon Bashim Yahweh Shai. Shalom, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. What's going on, sir?
What's going on, warrior?
Tawab. Shayarah. Shalom, sis. Trooper Mashah. What's going on, Hebrew?
Slakia.
Come.
If we got any brothers, on the comments, any troopers and the officers, come on up. Read this Hebrew. Let's keep this feast day. The water, Baba Kashaf. All right.
Okay.
All right, man. Today is the Feast of Unleavened Bread, the closing of the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Okay. We're going to start from Leviticus chapter 23, verse 1 in the Hebrew. You want to go first, Shabbat Azar, or I'll go first? It don't matter.
Come on, I'll go first, sir. Let me make sure that I jot down where we left off.
What you mean, warrior?
From Sabbath service in Genesis, so I don't lose my spot on the app. Genesis 24. Okay. All right. So what we at? Leviticus chapter 23.
Yeah, verse 1 in the Hebrew.
All right, Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wayadabar Yahweh all Masha La Amar. Verse 2, Dabar all Banya Yasha'ala Wa'amarath Alaham Mawa'ai Daya Yahweh Ashar Tha Awa Atham Ma Aya Kodash Alha Hum Mawa'id Ya. All right, let me see. Verse 3. Shashath Yum Ta'aisha Mala'aka Waba Yawam Ha Shaba Ya'aya Shabbath 1 Ma Para'ah Kodash Call Mala'aka La'a Ta'aisha Wa Shabbath Hawa'ah La Yahweh Bakal Mawa Shabbath Yakum. Verse 4. Alaha Mawa'id Ya Yahweh Ma Prava Ya Kodash Ashar Tha Prava Awa Atham Bama Wa'idam. Verse 5. Ba Kodash Ha Ra'ash 1 Ba Ara Baiha Aishar La Khadash Bayan Ha'ai Rabayam Pasak La Yahweh. Verse 6. Wa ba Chamash. Wait, Wa ba Chamasha Aishar Yawam La Khadash Azaha Chaga Ha Matazawath La Yahweh Shaba'ith Yum Matazawath Tha Akowa. Verse 7. By Yawam Ha Ra'ashwan Ma Para'ah Kodash Yaha Lakum Kal Mala'akath I Badal La'ah the Aishawa. That's it.
Lord Christ. Clap it up. Shabbat Azar, make sure the class is on Facebook. I don't see it on Facebook.
God, let me see.
Good. Baba Shaw. All right. After Shabbat and I get done with this, we're going to go into the English, into the Basseton, and break down the feast, the unleavened bread. Or, we're going to go into the chapter where it speaks about all the holy days of the Lord, not the holidays of America. All right?
Come on, it's on
The
Facebook.
days we, huh?
Yeah, it's on Facebook.
Yeah. The Water Warrior.
Come
We're going to go into the days we supposed to be keeping as Black, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. So you go ahead and read verse 1, Warrior.
on, sir. Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 1. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them concerning the feast of the Lord, which they shall proclaim to be holy convocations, even these are my feasts.
Holy convocations, separate get-togethers, separate days we come together. All right, as Black, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, we get together. Our days. Go ahead.
6 days shall work be done, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of rest and holy convocation. Ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings. Verse 4. These are the feasts of the Lord, even holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons. In the 14th day of the first month at even is the Lord's Passover. And
all right, we just kept the Passover. All right, the Passover is about Black and brown independence when we got free from Egypt. Okay, and the Lord destroyed our enemies, drowned them in the Red Sea. And before he drowned them in the Red Sea, he killed the firstborn sons of the Egyptians, even the animals. The Lord, he has it on his own people. He's had favoritism, The Lord is all about separation, and he only serves one group of people. Black, Hispanics, and Native American Indians are one group of people. It's the damn devils that separated us, man. But we are originally one group of people, and we are the Israelites, man. And the Lord only love us, and he chose us to run this earth. Read on, Warrior.
God. Verse 6. And on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread unto the Lord. 7 days.
Now go ahead. Keep on reading.
7 days ye must eat unleavened bread. Verse 7. In the first day ye shall have an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
Say that servile part again. Servile work.
Ye shall do no servile work therein.
Okay, you got fake Israelites that said you don't supposed to work on Saturday, period. You don't supposed to do no servile work on Saturday. What is servile work, Shabbat Zah?
Servile work is you working for your boss.
So no, servile work. Like it. So servile work is you putting somebody to work for you.
Yeah, you putting somebody to work.
Yeah, you putting somebody to work. You putting one of your brothers to work. You know what I mean? You're supposed to do that. You're supposed to give somebody a day off. But we in captivity right now. You can't. You really don't have no choice. If the slave master say you got to work on Saturday, you got to work on Saturday. Why? Because he's not an Israelite. He's a heathen. He is the devil that the Bible speaks of, and he wants you to break the law. But servile work is you put somebody to work. Okay. Your slave master, he don't care about the laws of God, so he will put you to work, especially when he got you in captivity. All right? Read on.
God. No, that's it. That's the last one.
All right. Okay, I got the next. Salakia. Where I start from?
You're going to start from 8.
All right. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 8 in the Hebrew. Wahakorabathum, Asha, La Yahweh, Shabaif, Yamayam, Bayawam, Ha Shabaya me, Ha Shabaya Aya, Markwa A, Quadash, Mal, Malaaka, Abadah, La'ah, Tha Aishawa, Pa, verse 9, Waya Debar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, La Amar, verse 10, Debar, Al, Maya, Yasha Allah, Wa Amaraf, Alaham, Kaya, Tha Ba'awa, Al, Ha-Arataza, Ashar, Anya, Nathan, Lakam, Wa Kotazaratham, Af, Kwa Tazayorah, Wa Haba Af, Aymar, Ra, Aishiyaf, Kwa Tazayorakum, Al, Ha Kahan. Verse 11, Wa Ha Nayak, Af, Ha Aymar, La Panya Yahweh, La Rataza Nakam, Mama Karath, Ha Shabaf, Naya Panyuwa, Ha Kahan. Verse 12. Wa Aishiyathum Bayawam, Ha Naya Pakam, Af, Ha Aymar, Kabash, Tamayam, Ban, Shun, Nafwa, La Allah, La Yahweh. Verse 13. Wa Man Kathawa, Shanya, Aishara, Noyam, Salak, Ba, Walak, Ba, Shaman, Asha, La Yahweh, Rayak, Na Yakaka, Wa Na Saka, Yayan, Ra Ba'ai, Ra Ba'aif, Ha Hayan. Verse 14. Walakam, Wakoya, Wa Kora Mal, La'a, Tha'a Kawa, I Tazam, Ha Yawam, Haza, I Ha Bayakam, Af Koraban, Alahayakam, Ka Kwaf, I Walam, La Dorath Yakam, Bakal, Ma Shabaf Yakam, Pa, Me Aslak Yasa. That's it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
That, verse 8. All right, verse 8.
You don't have anybody on the backstage, do you?
Nah.
Okay. Make sure you keep an eye open out for that.
Come.
All right.
Verse 8. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord 7 days. In the 7th day is an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
Hey, but yeah, the Feast of Unleavened Bread, man. Okay. That's what we're doing right now. We're closing it out. You eat unleavened bread for 7 days. You eat no bread with leaven in it. No bread that has rising agents. Okay? You eat unleavened bread. And we did that for 7 days. Today is the closing. You can go back to eating regular bread, but on the Feast of Unleavened Bread, you're not allowed to eat bread that have rising agents. You got to get all the bread out your house. All the bread that has yeast, anything that has rising agents on it, you know. Any bread that has rising agents, you cannot eat it. You got to throw it out. All right? And that's what we did. And we closing it out today. All right? We breaking that that little fast we had, all right, for 7 days where you couldn't eat bread with rising agents, which is leavened bread. You had to have bread that was unleavened. Okay? Read on, warrior.
Verse 9. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye be come into the land which I give unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a sheaf of the first fruits of your harvest unto the priest. And he shall wave the sheaf before the Lord, to be accepted for you. On the morrow, after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it. And ye shall offer that day, when ye wave the sheaf, and he lamb without blemish of the first year for a burnt offering.
Okay, we know this is the Feast of First Fruits. You're supposed to get the Lord your best sheep or your best of your cattle. You know, right now, how do we keep the Feast of First Fruits? We are those offerings, that sacrifice. We have to be the best offerings, the best sacrifice by living right, being the most obedient. All right. Being an example on this earth to our people. We have to be the first fruits of Christ. All right. And we also keep the feast of first fruits by, coming together on, the day we're supposed to come together on, which we're reading about in the scriptures right now. We're reading about it right now. All right. But back then they'll offer a lamb, a goat, their best. Not anything. No blemish. All right. That goat, that lamb, you don't want to give up. All right. Go ahead.
Verse 13. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deals of fine flour, mingled with oil.
It's like, what's the meat offering?
Anybody in the chat?
A meat offering is, it's different than a burnt offering. A burnt offering is when you burn your offering, you burn everything up. Let it be a sweet savor unto the Lord. So what would be a meat offering? Do you know, Shradazai?
A meat offering is like we do, we grill some food, you know what I mean?
Correct. Go ahead.
Verse what was that? Verse 13. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deals of fine flour, mingled with oil, an offering made by fire unto the Lord, for a sweet savor. And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the fourth part of an hin.
Shalaki, Shradazai, what that is? A meat offering, mingled with fine flour and oil.
That's fried chicken.
Damn right. All right, go ahead.
Verse 14. And ye shall eat neither bread, nor parched corn, nor green ears, until the self same day that ye have brought an offering unto your God, unto your power. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
All right. Gonna read verse 15?
In the Hebrew?
Yeah, in the Hebrew.
Okay. Going to 15. Okay. Verse 15 in the Hebrew. Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 15 in the Hebrew. Wasa parath salakio. Wasa parathum lakam mama karath ha shabbath mayawam ha baya akam ath Aimar ha thana wapa shabai shabbath wath tha ma yamath tha ha yayana. Verse 16. Id mama karath ha shabbath ha shabbat ya'itha ha shabbat ya'ith tha sapar sa parawa cha mashyam yawam waha korabatham manaka chadasha la Yahweh. Verse 17. Mama wa shabbath yakam thaba ya awa lakam thana wapa shathayam shanya I sharanayam salath the ha yayana chamataza tha'a payana ba kal salakia ba kawarium la Yahweh. Verse 18. Waha Korobathum Al Ha Lakhum Shaba'ith Ka Bashyam Tha Ma Yam Salaka Tha Ma Yamum Salaka Tha Ma Yamum Yam yeah Tha Ma Yamum Banya Shana Wapar Bun Bakwar Akkad Wa'a Yalam Shanyam Yahayawa Allah La Yahawah Wamana Khatham Wana Sa Kayahum Asha Rayak Nayak Ka La Yahawah, verse 19. Wa I Shayathum Sha'ai Yar I Zayam Akkad La Kha Ta'ath Wa Shanya Ka Bashyam Banya Shana La Zabak Sha La Mayam, verse 20. Waha Nayapa Waha Nayap Ha Kahan Athum Al Lakhum Haba Kawarium Tha Nawapa Lapanya Yahawah Al Shanya Kabashyam Kwadash Yaha La Yahawah La Kahan, verse 21, last verse. Wa Kwara Athum Ba'itazum Hayawam Hazaha Ma Kwara Kwadash Yaha Lakam Kaw Mala'akath Ibada La'a the I.S.U.P.K Kwath Iwalam Bakal Mawa Shabbathyakam La Darathyakam. That's it.
All right. Let's read verse 15.
Verse 15 in the English. Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 15. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering, 7 Sabbaths shall be complete. 16. Even unto the morrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days, and ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Lord. 17. Ye shall bring out of your habitations 2 wave loaves of 2/10 deals. They shall be of fine flour. They shall be baken with leaven. They are the feast. Salakia. They are the first fruits unto the Lord. Verse 18. And ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and 1 young bullock, and 2 rams. They shall be for a burnt offering unto the Lord, with their meat offering and their drink offerings, even an offering made by fire of sweet savor unto the Lord. Verse 19. Then ye shall sacrifice 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offerings. Verse 20. And the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before the Lord, with the 2 lambs. They shall be holy to the Lord for the priest. Verse 21. And ye shall proclaim on the selfsame day, that it may be an holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations.
All right, and you keep seeing that word servile. All right, servile work. Okay, the Bible always let you know what time it is, man. It didn't tell you can't work on Sabbath on the Sabbath day. It tells you cannot do servile work, putting your brother to work, putting your people to work for you. All right. It didn't tell you can't eat hot food. You gotta eat cold food all day long and be scared to touch the microwave button. It didn't tell you that. God made the Sabbath day for man, not the Sabbath, not for us to worship the Sabbath day.
Right.
Okay, He made it for us.
Stop giving that baby cold milk, man. Get that baby some warm milk.
Right. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna read the Hebrew, verse 22, right?
Come.
All right. Wa ba kwa tazavakam af kwa tazayar ar ratazakam la tha kala pa af shadak pa mislak yaba kwa tazarak wala kwat kwa tazayarak la la kwat la ayna wa lagar tha I zab atham anya Yahweh al hayakam sa. Verse 23. Wayadabar Yahweh al mashallah amar. Verse 24. Dabar al banya yasha Allah amar ba kodash la shabai. It's like ha shaba ya aya it's like ba aka la kodash Yahweh lakam shabaf one za karawan tha ra wa ai makora kodash. Verse 25. Call mala akaf I bada la da aishawa wa hak wa batham asha la Yahweh sa. Verse 26. Wa yadabar Yahweh al masha la amar. Verse 27. Ak by I shawar la kodash ha sha baya aya ha za yawam ha kopor yawam ha wa ma para kodash Yahweh lakam wa ain yatam af na pasta yakam wa hak wa batham asha la Yahweh. Verse 28. We call mala aka la I shawa ba I tazam ha yawam ha za kaya yawam ka paroyam ha wa la kapar yakam la panya Yahweh ha yakam. Verse 29. Kaya kal ha napash aisha la ha aina ha.
That's it, sir. 28.
Why you do me like that, man?
My bad. I was,
Wow, I see. I'm reading too much.
I'm getting orders left and right, man. I done lost track.
Oh, we start from verse 22, right?
Come, verse 22.
I'm supposed to stop at 29.
Well, you didn't go through 29, right?
I think I was on 29. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll stop at 28. You too old, though. I don't think you read through 29.
Yeah, I'm supposed to stop at 29. I started at verse 22.
You sure? Let me see.
Yeah, I started from verse 22. You stopped at verse 21.
I stopped at 21, right?
Yeah, and I started from verse 22.
So if I stopped at 21, hold on.
Yeah, 29, the last verse.
28.
28, okay.
28.
All right, so read verse 22.
All right, come on. Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 22 in the English. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt make no clean riddance of the corners of thy field when thou reapest, neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of thy harvest. Thou shalt leave them unto the poor and to the stranger. I am the Lord your God.
Yeah, man, man, I love that law. I love that law, man. Mm-hmm. That's a law that makes sure the poor eats. The poor have something, man. I love that law. Read.
Where is it? Verse 23. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, In the 7th month, in the 1st day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets, and holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. And
okay.
the Lord,
we remember we blew the trumpets.
right.
We blew the trumpet, and we blew the trumpets, warning the people that it's about to be war. You know, for seasons. What else, Sharadazai?
Gathering together. We
Gather together, yeah. Yeah, right.
Together, that was a way of us, announcement, like a public announcement.
And we also blow that trumpet when we at camp.
Right.
Your voice is the trumpet.
Right.
Read on.
Come. Verse 26. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Also on the 10th day of this 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls, and offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. And ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement, to make an atonement for you before the Lord your God.
But here in America, man, we got to keep that day of atonement even when we at work.
Yeah.
What the day of atonement is about? You not eating nothing. You not drinking no water. You afflicting your soul. And guess what? We love the truth so much, we even go to work. The Bible told me not to go to work, but we got to go to work. We in captivity. But we still going to keep that feast day and not drink nothing, don't eat nothing, and afflict our souls. And keep this feast day, man. All right? Go ahead.
That's it.
All right. It's your turn to read.
All right. Verse 29 in the Hebrew. Leviticus chapter 23 and 29 in Hebrew. Kaya call Hanapash Ashar La'ah Ta'ai Naha Ba'ai Tazam Hayawam Hazaha Wana Karatha Ma Taza Mayath. Verse 30. Will call Hanapash Ashar the Aisha call Mala'aka Ba'ai Tazam Hayawam Hazaha Waha Abadathia Atha Salakia Ath Hanapash Hahawa'a Makoraba Aima. 31. Call Mala'aka La'a the Aishawa Khwath Iwalam Ladarathiakum Bakal Ma Shabbathiakum. Verse 32. Shabbath 1 Hawa'a Lakum Wa'ai Nayathum Ath Napash Thayakum Ba Thashai La Kadash Ba Irab Ma Irab Irab or Irabah. Tha Shabbathwa Shabbathkum. 33. Why the bar Yahweh all Masha La Amar. Verse 34. The bar all Banya Yasha Allah La Amar Ba Kamasha Aishar Yawam La Kadash Hash Shabbat Hazah Chaga Ha Sakawath Shabaith Yum La Yahweh. 35. But Bayawam Hara Ha Ra'ash 1 Ma Korba'a Kodash Call Mala'akath Ibadah La'ah the Aishawa. That's it.
All right.
All right. In the English, we start at 29. Leviticus 23 and 29. For whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted, in that same day he shall be cut off from among his people. And whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people. You shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls in the 9th day of the month at even. From even unto even shall ye celebrate your Sabbath. Verse 33. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
And the Lord spoke to everybody.
Unto Moses.
Unto Moses. And who Moses spoke to? The Israelites. This
Right.
book, this Bible ain't for everybody, man. This for the chosen people of God. The people that's under these curses that didn't keep these laws that God gave to Moses. All right, read.
God. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, The 15th day of this 7th month shall be the Feast of Tabernacles, for 7 days unto the Lord. 35. On the first day shall be in holy convocation. You shall do no servile work therein.
Okay, the Feast of Tabernacles, that's the feast where we supposed to go in the tents, you know, while in the wilderness. That's correct, right, Sharadazar?
God.
Yeah, but we don't do that right now because we're in captivity. All right. When we in captivity, a lot of times, most of the time when we was in captivity, we didn't keep the Feast of Tabernacles. The slave master wouldn't let us. Our condition is too hard to do it. All right, too hard. Hell, we live in a damn shack right now. We live in a damn shack right now, man. A piece of nothing. Go ahead.
That's it.
Oh, it's my turn, right?
God.
What's scripture? The verse?
We on verse 36.
36? Okay. Shaba'if, Yamayam, Thakara, Yabawa, Aisha, La Yahawah, Bayawam, Ha Sham Yanaya, Makura'ah, Kodash, Yahawah. It's like Yahaya, Lakam, Wa Hakwar, Batham, Aisha, La Yahawah. I Tazarah, Ha Wa'a, Kal, Mala Akaf, I Bada, La'a, Ta, I Shuwa. Verse 37. Allah, Ma Wa Ayya, Yahawah, Aishar, Tha Kura'ah wa Atham, Ma Kura'ah ya, Kodash, La Ha Kor Yab, Aisha, La Yahawah, Ayla, Wa Mana Ka, Zabak, Wa Nas Kayum, Dabar, Yawam, Ba Ya Wamawa. Verse 38. Ma Labad, Shabada, Shabafta, Yahawah, Wa Malabad, Ma Tha Nawaf Yakum, Wa Malabad, Kal, Nadar Yakum, Wa Maladak, so Ma, Wa Malabad, Kal, Na Dab Waf Yakum, Aishar, Tha Nawa, La Yahawah. Verse 39. Ak Bath Mashah, Aishar, Yubam, La Kodash, Ha Shaba Ya Aya, Ba As Bakam, Af Tha Bawa Af, Ha Arataza, Ha Tha Gawa, Af Haga, Yahawah, Shaba'if, Yamayam, Ba Yawam, Ha Ra'ash 1, Shabaf 1, Wa Ba Yawam, Ha Shema Ya Niya, Shabbat 1, verse 49, verse 40. Wa ka thum lakam ba yawam ha ra'ash 1 parya aitaza ha dabar kapath ha marium wa ainpa wa naib aitaza I bath wa ibar boya nikal wa Sham Katam La Pinya Yahawah Allah Hakam Shaba'if Yamayam. Verse 41. Ha Katham Ha Thawa Kaga La Yahweh Shabbaif Yamayam Ba Shana Ka Kwaf Wa Mi'ai Walam La Dabar Thaf La Dabarath Yakam Ba Kadash Ha Shabba Ya Aya Tha Ka Gawa Af Wa. Verse 42. Ba Sakam Tha Shabbawa Shabbaif Yamayam Kal Ha Azarak Ba Yasha'ala Ya Shabbawa Ba Sakaf. Verse 43.
That's it, sir.
All right. Go ahead, Warrior.
Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 36. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. On the 8th day shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. It is a solemn assembly, and ye shall do no servile work therein.
Mm-hmm.
These are the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord, a burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice and drink offerings, everything upon his day. Verse 38. Beside the Sabbaths of the Lord, and beside your gifts, and beside all your vows, and beside all your free will offerings, which ye give unto the Lord. Verse 39. Also, in the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahshua.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua.
Going on, man. We're in Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 40. And ye shall take you on the first day the boughs of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and the boughs of thick trees and willows of the brook, and ye shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days. Verse 41. And ye shall keep it a feast unto the Lord 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate it in the 7th month. 42. Ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths.
Well, you want them last two? The one y'all?
Where we at?
Verse 43.
Leviticus
43. Yeah.
Start at 43?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Come.
You only got two verses though. You got 43 and 44, and that's it. That's the end of the chapter.
Come.
All right, go ahead.
Leviticus 23 and 43. Lama Ein. Yada what? Darata Yakam. Kaya Basa Kawat. Hawashab the Ya. Banaya Yasha'ala Baha Salaki Baha wa Taza Ya our thumb Ma Arataza Ma Tazarayam Anaya Yahweh Allahayakam. Verse 44. Waya Dabar Masha. Wait, it's like Masha, Ak, Ma idea, Yahweh, All, Banaya, Yasha Sa.
All right. Go ahead, finish the English, the one y'all.
Come. Leviticus 23 and 43 in the English. That your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths. When I brought them out of the land of Egypt, I am the Lord your God. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feast of the Lord.
All right. Moses gave us holy days. He didn't give us no damn holidays. All right. If you love God, you will keep his holy days and you will separate yourself from American holidays. But you see, our people, they celebrate American holidays and ignore the days of the Lord. All right. And truly is against the days of the Lord. Truly against it. But us in the I.S.U.P.K, we're going to keep every holy day of the Lord and come against every goddamn holiday of America, just like the Lord wants us to do. All right? With that's the end of the class. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer, and we're going to end the Feast of Unleavened Bread, the closing of it. We're going to end it. All right? So let's get it.
All right, clap it up. Want to say Imagine? All right, men of Israel, Imagine. All right. Let's give a courtesy salute to the teacher in the class. Men of Israel, Imagine Shabbat. Imagine Barak. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shabbat. Yadaf Matah, hands down. Let's say the Lord's Prayer. All right. Imagine Wapanya Akwadam, which means to turn and face the east. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer first in the Hebrew and then in the English. Abanaw. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Haya. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakwivka. Taba'ah. Ratazaka. Haya. Aisha. Ba'arataza. Kawa. Haya. Bashamayim. Nathananaw. Lakam. Ka. Yawam. Wasalakanaw. Kabawafnaw. Kasalaknaw. Kabawafyanaw. Wala'ah. Tabi'aynaw. Banasayawan. Abal. Hawashaynaw. Mayan. Rad. Kaya. Laka. Say that again? Oh, Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wathapara. La'aywalamyam. Aman. Our Father. Which art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. Sar, Yahweh, hands down. All right. Men of Israel. Let's give a courtesy salute. Imagine Shabbat. Imagine Barak. Yahweh Shabbat. All right. Yahweh, hands down. Let's salute the sisters in the class. Sisters may stand. Men of Israel. Imagine Shabbat. Imagine Barak. Yahawanna.
Shema Alatan Shem Yahshua.
All right, we have the time down. Sisters may be seated. Class dismissed.
Boy, y'all came in for the prayers.
I was trying to get in. Slakia. I was trying to get in. My daughter was on the computer studying for a test, and finally got in, man. But I guess better late than never.
Go to class, girl.
How you doing?